Hey guys, welcome to today's video. I'm Sarah. This is No BS Beauty. So we got a lot of good sales coming up. So today I'm going to talk about the NIOD Deciem, the Ordinary sale, their Slowvember sale, which starts today. And tomorrow I'm going to be talking about Sephora's sale. And yeah, so lots of good things coming up right about now. So, okay, so I have tried everything from the Ordinary NIOD Deciem brand. I've tried everything they have. These are what I'm going to buy during their Slowvember sale, and a couple of these are ones I'm debating, so I'll talk about those in a second. But, okay, first off, so they're having their Slowvember sale. I think they take Black Friday and the Thanksgiving off of the sale, but otherwise it goes through November. And typically they will restock products occasionally, so yeah, so if something you like is sold out, it's worth checking again later. So first off, the multi-peptide serum for hair density. This one is really nice. I actually don't typically use it so much for hair density, although I don't think it hurts for that. It actually has some proven ingredients or really studied ingredients to help with hair follicles and things like that. But I like it because during the winter, it keeps my scalp hydrated a little bit. And it doesn't feel as dry. It's a nice option if you get really, really dry scalp issues. It's nice, it's water-based, and it doesn't feel greasy or anything. So I just apply it when I get out of the shower on the part and then a couple other parts. And I apply it, I don't know, once or twice a week during the winter. I typically don't use it too much in the spring and summer. My scalp isn't very dry, but it's nice for that. If you have issues with hair density, it's certainly worth trying. And if you have severe issues with hair regrowth and things like that, there's a lot of things worth checking out, like minoxidil and things like that. So, okay, so that's the first one. Second one is their multi-peptide serum with copper peptides. I'm probably going to pick up a couple of these, which is nice because I like getting these at a good sale. I love this product. I use it regularly, especially after a microneedle or things like that. It's great for healing skin. It's great for anti-aging. Copper peptides are amazing for so many reasons. And if you don't have them in your routine, I think it's worth considering adding them. And sometimes I buy this and then I have my powder peptides and I'll mix it in and make it a 2% strength. But really wonderful, no fragrance. In addition to the copper peptides, we've got other good peptides, arginine, all of that good stuff for anti-aging. So this one is one of a handful of products that has made a difference in my skin noticeably quickly. So there's probably 4 or 5 products that are up on that level where I can say, wow, this was fast. But with peptides, don't expect it to be too fast because typically it can take a month, 2 months, 3 months, 4 months before you start noticing a lot of benefits. So don't give up on them. They're not instantly noticeable results like some other products or ingredients. You'll notice almost instant results. Exfoliants are one of those. Sometimes vitamin C for some people can lead to near instant results. Don't expect those with peptides. Be patient. So, okay, next up is their Squalane cleanser. I love this. It's a nice product. You just apply it to dry skin and then emulsify it with water and rinse off. It's great for removing sunscreen, lightweight makeup. It struggles a little bit with waterproof makeup. So you might want a separate makeup remover for that. But otherwise, it's just a nice cleanser. It leaves your skin feeling supple, plumped up, and not dry or dehydrated or flaky like a lot of other cleansers can. Out of all their cleansers at The Ordinary, I didn't love any of them except this one. The other ones I didn't love. I didn't hate per se, but I just didn't like them very much. Although I'm notoriously tough on cleansers. So, yeah. But this one I love. Okay, next up is their Survival Zero, or if I were in Canada or somewhere else, I'd probably pick up their Survival 30, which is great for the winter time, but their Survival Zero, sorry, it's allergy season, my nose is a little runny. Their Survival Zero is a great alternative. If your skin doesn't tolerate ascorbic acid well, this one's a nice alternative to that. It contains a lot of good antioxidants, so it prevents your skin from skin damage, pollutants, things like that. So you would apply this in your morning routine. It's got, I think, tomato in there, resveratrol, superoxide, dismutase, all of that good stuff. If you're in another country, their Survival 30 is great. If you're in the U.S., you can't buy it here because it contains good filters, which we don't like here. We only like the bad filters that suck and irritate people's eyes here. Just being sarcastic and snarky. But anyway, their Survival Zero is great. I wouldn't mess around with their Survival, 10 or 20? Don't bother. Go right to the 30 or the 0. There's no in between. Sorry, I have to grab a Kleenex. Okay. Our power is out all morning. So then I got really cold because our power is out. And now the power just came back on and now I'm getting really hot. So now my nose is running. Great. And it's allergy season too. Okay, next up is their Superoxide Dismutase Mist. I like this new formula. This is their third formula of it. I don't like the bottle it's in, so when I finish my current bottle of the second version, my plan is to pour that into that bottle. I do like the opaqueness of this bottle. Their other version has a clear bottle, which I don't love to protect the antioxidants in here, but this bottle, the nozzle on it is not very even, so it doesn't provide a very good mist. I like to use this product throughout the day just to hydrate my skin, protect it from antioxidants. I use it pretty much every single day, right around 2 or 3 every single day, pretty much. Maybe skip it once every few weeks, but pretty much every day at that time I'm just in the habit of using it. Gives my skin some hydration. And the other packaging provides a nice even mist where it can be sprayed over makeup without making it look bad. So this version, the nozzle is not great. So I will mention that. So if you have the older spray or a different nozzle that you could put on, maybe I just need to keep using it more because I just got this newer bottle a couple months ago. So I'm still finishing my last bottle. Maybe I'll break in the nozzle, but I have a feeling that's not going to happen. But anyway, it's a great antioxidant mist for daytime use. Okay, next up is the Ordinary Soothing and Barrier Support Serum. This is the one that looks like Pepto-Bismol. It does look just like it. This is great for soothing skin, dry skin, dehydrated skin. It contains some nice hydrating, soothing ingredients as well. You can pretty much use this easily in your evening routine. It has kind of a light texture to it. That's kind of one of the iffy things about some of the Ordinary products is the ingredients are great, but the execution, the texture, the feel of some of them isn't the best. Like I found with the vitamin C cream, it was kind of gritty. Same thing with their azelaic acid, but this one has got a really nice lightweight serum. It's easy to fit into your evening routine. You can just use it in place of a serum or in addition to a serum. Great if you have dry skin. It's very soothing and calming. It's got some calming ingredients in there that are, actually some of them are pretty new ingredients that are great for calming if you're using a retinoid that you haven't gotten adjusted to, or if your skin is irritated from something else or a peel or whatever. It's got some ingredients in here that instantly calm your skin down. Peptides. Okay, next up, this is what I'm debating. They're copper amino isolate lipid. So this one's, it's a copper peptide gel, I would say. It is very expensive. What was this? This was a half an ounce. I think it was like 70 or 80 bucks back then. I think the full size now is close to 93 bucks. I can't remember if this is the full size or not. I like it. It's great copper peptide product for winter when my skin gets pretty dry. So it's a nice option to their other copper peptide serum, which is great. I like using this one in the winter, so I'm debating the price of it. And maybe thinking maybe they'll have a sale where it's an extra discount. I don't know. So yeah, so this one I'm debating on and waiting because I think their free shipping is at $35. So I know if I wait and I order this, I'll be able to get the free shipping just ordering this. So I'm debating it. I don't know. I like it, but it's so expensive. Okay, next up is the NIOD regarding pigment serum, which is really nice. It's actually pretty expensive though. But if you have hyperpigmentation and melasma, this one's a nice one to try because it contains some ingredients that aren't very common in brightening products. There's so many different brightening products and different ingredients for focusing on brightening. This one contains some that you don't see often. One of them is like shiitake, which is actually used apparently in textile mills when they have all their textile and dyes and things. They'll use shiitake to clear it up, clear the water and things like that up naturally. So it's got some nice, unique ingredients that aren't in a lot of other brightening products, so it might be worth trying. It is pricey. I just apply this to where my pigmentation is, so I don't apply it all over my face. I'll just typically focus on the forehead and cheeks because that's where my melasma is. So this one's worth checking out if you haven't tried it. Next up, I didn't love this at first. Their Lash and Brow Peptide Serum, and I don't love it for my lashes, but I like it for my eyebrows. My eyebrows, I don't want to waste using the expensive Latisse stuff on them or the generic Latisse, which is still kind of expensive. So I'm kind of cheap there, but I use this on my eyebrows, and actually I mixed in just a drop of copper peptide powder into it. So, and I can't really tell, can you? Anyway, there's a little bit of copper peptides in there, just like a few granules, because copper peptides are supposed to be good for the hair follicles. But otherwise, it's got some nice ingredients in there. For eyelashes, I like to go with the prostaglandins because they are studied and proven it's the ingredient in Latisse. and that's proven. This one I just like to use for my lashes, and I'll definitely pick it up again. It's nice. Mix a little bit of small amount of copper peptides in there. It's even better. So they have a lot of oils. I've tried all of their oils. I'm going to pick up their rosehip oil. Rosehip oil is a special oil in a way because it's got some anti-aging benefits for skin. It's also pretty friendly for acne-prone skin. So I really like that specific oil. This one's their borage seed oil, which I like. But in the winter, I'll use a good oil just to hydrate and moisturize everything at the end of my routine, or sometimes just in the morning just to keep things, if I'll wake up. Sometimes I wake up at like 5 in the morning. I'll put some oil on and it'll kind of soak in before I start to get ready at like 8 or 9. So it's nice for that. So I'm picking up their rosehip oil this sale. And then a couple other ones I thought I'd mention. If you have crow's feet, puffiness under your eyes, their eye serum is wonderful. It's got a lot of good ingredients in it. It's kind of expensive. It's $25, but a drop on each eye is enough to cover it, and it will last you quite some time. So this one might be worth checking out. I also like their Pycnogenol. I could never quite figure out the right way to use it, but a gal yesterday or the day before mentioned mixing in a drop with her moisturizer, and she says it's wonderful. So I'm going to start trying it out that way. Pycnogenol is a wonderful antioxidant. And then again, if there's a special sale, because sometimes they do a special sale for well, the last 2 years they've done a special sale for their copper peptide NIOD products, not the one from The Ordinary. If there's a special sale, I'll pick this one up. This their NIOD copper serum is nice. It's super light, watery texture. So if for some reason their lipid serum is too heavy, or you don't like the Ordinary one, this one's nice. It's watery, so you can just add it into your routine pretty easily without having to change anything else. I mean, it's just super water-like texture. So if you think the other one's too heavy, this one's nice. But it's expensive, so if it goes on a special sale, again, along with their lipid, I will pick it up. If not, I might just hold off. But I'll see. Depends. Maybe I'll have a feeling just one day like I need this because my skin is starting to feel dry now that winter's here. Ugh, I hate that feeling. But anyway, so boosting up the hydration, drinking more water, it's all going to help. And humidifiers too. So anyway, curious if you're picking up anything during the Deciem sale. If you are, leave a comment what you're getting and what do you love about it. And I will see you guys more tomorrow with the Sephora sale. Okay, thanks so much. Bye, guys.